expecting the worst.
Yeah. The motor?
Yeah.
All right. Bad news then. What'd it do? Well, I don't see an oil trail.
I don't think it's bottom in nothing down there.
Yeah.
No, we didn't see nothing.
Definitely.
Hole.
I heard it when you came by. Like, "Ew." All right, y'all. It is Friday night at Senoia. Races have concluded, but we're still working. And we figured, since we're gonna have a late night, we'd bring y'all along for it, right, Jesse? We're gonna have a late night. They have to have one too.
We
right?
have an adventure for you.
You probably already seen the race night vlog where we had engine troubles or something went wrong with the primary car, the Longhorn, and we had to get out Betty. And Joseph had to start back at the B main, ended up fourth, didn't make the show, all that good stuff. So we've got Betty cleaned up, right, Jesse?
Yeah, it's a mess. I don't know if you've seen it before or not, but it was a disaster. Jordan and Bradford worked really hard. Me and Joseph came and helped them finish it up.
Y'all watched the feature, didn't you?
We went
through the race.
We went. Yes, they did. So me and Joseph went and watched the feature. They worked really hard. Proud of them guys. Hey, my hat is off for them two guys that worked on and got this car to the point that it was before we got back, because it was a disaster.
Is it about ready to go for
The good news is there's a whole new one over there that's just
it's gonna be
a disaster. What I was going to say is we're going to put the tires back on it, let it down, and swap places with the other car that's also a disaster. But we're not going to clean it yet. We're going to clean around the valve covers, and we're going to open it up and see what if we could see something. A couple different things we think. Maybe a broke valve spring, maybe a rocker arm fell off, bent push rod, or it could even be maybe a bad MSD, maybe.
Do we think there's a chance we end up running the Longhorn tomorrow?
We don't think it's a critical.
Yeah.
The motor didn't blow up,
terminal.
and it's got oil pressure, and he shut it off.
It'll crank right now.
And
It'll crank.
we think so.
All right, well, we're gonna find out what happened. We won't get to the bottom of it. Well,
hopefully we don't. Hopefully it's more so in the top
bottom of the
thing.
motor.
Oh, okay.
Situation.
We're hoping for the top of it.
There you go. Anyway, we're gonna get Betty out of the way, get the Longhorn over here, get in under the hood, and kind of get into it and see what's going on, and hopefully some good news. Hopefully not bad news anyway. Did y'all try that chicken Dirt Daddy made?
I haven't.
Ooh, you better get in there. Did you have some? It's good. It's in there on the counter.
4.
It is good. You had 4?
I had a full chicken.
Y'all see how muddy that hood scoop is? The entire hood, filler, nose, and everything was that muddy before they knocked the mud off. Like,
Just
it
for
was covered.
perspective, we were like 300 pounds overweight.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about being light tonight.
How much heavier is it?
It's pretty heavy.
Okay. Need to have these, right?
Y'all taking bets on what's going on under there?
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully we find something.
Yeah.
Like
Something simple.
preferably there.
Pick up that side. Trying to get these washers shut off. Oh, they're built into the valve cover. Dummy. Plug first. Looking to see.
Everything is there.
So it looks like nothing obvious on the left side under the valve cover. I'm gonna check the right side before we go any farther.
All right, and here we go.
Just careful. It might fall out if something broke. Yep.
Did you hear that? Something just fell.
You heard that?
Yeah. But everything looks like it's there.
Okay.
on the ground.
See there. It might be in your head or something.
I heard something. I did too.
Did y'all hear it?
We had the light. Was looking as soon as I did it.
What's the verdict on the chicken?
Pretty daggone good.
I told you, right? Yeah, their dad is right.
Oh, it's not really that low.
About right there.
Man, I could go for about 8 more than pieces of chicken.
I think there's 3.
I want the stew. Yeah, go
It's
get
in
me a
there.
bowl. Go get a bowl and get me a bowl. I don't want it right now.
I want it right now.
Go get.
You ain't doing nothing.
You ain't.
I'm right here.
No,
I'm doing it. I got-
not buying it.
Yes.
No,
Come on.
no.
You want a bowl? Look, now I'm taking.
You know what? I thought about it, now I don't.
I tell you what. Here, hold this.
You thought he's gonna do it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on, man.
Joseph, no, listen, man. Let's see what's
going a step
we
away.
got. Listen,
We're in the
we
middle
gotta
of it.
figure out what's going
I'll tell you
on.
exactly what's going on. I'm hungry.
Go get you something to eat.
I'm in the middle of something.
You ain't doing nothing. I'm standing here, and all you're doing is standing there.
You're gonna need.
You're closer though.
Who cares? All these look good, Jordan. Just to clarify to the
They
camera,
all do look.
they all look good to the
okay.
camera.
What does that mean?
They look okay.
That means there's not
water.
water in that cylinder.
Do you know which one come out of where? Yeah, so this 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Boy, we're comical.
Wait a minute.
Plug smashed.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Not good. What is it? It's smashed?
Look at the piston headed.
Okay, it's simple. That's why I quit working. We need to put a different one in. Number 1.
Yeah.
That's number 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I told y'all we should have looked at the plug.
I don't think it's as simple as put a. Oh, it's smashed. You can look, see right where it got hit too. Wonder if it's just because they're different. Look in there and grab some Bosch. No, they're right here.
Right here. No, they're right here.
Does somebody have a Borescope so we can look at it? Just make sure it ain't shattered. Or, yeah, it's the same.
Okay, but you want to know the difference? Why do these not have?
Because these are higher performance plugs.
Doesn't that change the length?
Jay Dickens
Give me-
sent us these plugs.
Okay.
So I trust his judgment.
Okay.
He's the most aggravating person to deal with I've ever met in my life.
Jesse?
Yeah. It's funny because he's been dealing with me forever.
He said it's funny because you've been dealing with him forever. So what's the verdict there?
Yeah, well, he's been angry for
Okay.
Expert.
Yeah. You want to know why they're the same length right now, Jordan? Because thing smashed. That's why they're the same length. If it wasn't smashed, get over here. No, I'm calling a meeting.
Jesse.
Give me a regular one that's not smashed.
I know where it goes.
Ed? Well, so we're thinking it may be the link.
We
here?
changed plugs this week.
Right.
Put some fresh plugs in it. It's just this is not maybe not 100%, but it is very possible that this is a different style plug, which is what we're trying to diagnose and figure out. It's just a little bit longer. So just for dumbing it down a little bit for me, it screws in there so far, then it's tight,
Yeah.
right? Okay, well if this goes in there and there's a piece sticking out further, then the piston will hit it.
Right. So what you're saying is hold them up side
So
by side.
here's the difference.
It's
This
from
one's been
here
smashed.
to here, yeah.
You see the little tab? You see the tab on this one on my right there that I'm shaking, and then how that one, the way this one is made is flat.
Right. So they're a different style.
They're a little different
they
style.
do look different, but they still
So-
need to be the same length.
They need to go in the same depth
Yeah.
to not be hit.
That's our theory.
I mean, that's my theory.
Yeah.
I could be dead wrong. Hey, Ricky Weiss, come look at this. This, come here. I'm gonna show you something. Tell me if I'm stupid.
Yeah, I am stupid.
I'll tell you, I am stupid. This is the plugs we just took out of it. Okay, you see
Before
how,
tonight,
you
this
see how
week.
they're...
Yeah.
Okay, this is the plugs that we just put in. This is what we just found.
yeah.
It got
That's
hit.
the problem.
It got hit, right? So what I'm thinking, you see how these are flush style plugs?
Yep.
Okay, what if, see the little, you know, hanging over? It wasn't indexed perfectly right. Or if it just went in there too deep, it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
All right, verdict or theory? We know for a fact that this is not what that's supposed to look like.
That's a problem. What caused it is the question.
Well, I'll tell you what caused it. The piston nicked this little thingy bajigger, and it closed it off. Closed it off. No more sparky sparky. No more pow pow. No more vroom vroom. No boom boom. But no more vroom vroom.
Yeah.
And he shut it off. So we do have another set here. Hey, check this out.
Hey, good job on the chicken, by the
Yeah,
way.
good job on the
Y'all eat that chicken?
Yeah.
Look at here. Look what we found.
Two of them.
This is a one that didn't hit. And that's one that did hit. Hey Ricky, are you got the Borescope? You looking? Okay, okay. Thank you. All right, stick it in the hole.
Just looking at what I see. Hold on a minute.
There's the piston.
There's the piston.
There's a piston in that hole. That's pretty good. There's one in there.
Yeah, there's one. It's still there.
Look at that. Going for us.
Follow the piston.
Yeah, it didn't smoke. It didn't got not. I wouldn't be
It looked pretty bad. Yeah, that looks bad.
leave a mark.
Yeah, pretty big mark actually. Yeah, I think it's got some issues. Yeah, that's got some issues. That thing is chewed up, ain't it?
Back it up. Back it up.
There you go.
They didn't do all that.
I mean, that's probably whatever broke off 8,800 RPMs. Yeah, I probably would do that.
Well, that end, like, nothing says the piston. Well, nothing broke off.
Yeah, what broke
That
off?
spark pin is still there. They just smashed it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, something else could have hit the spark plug.
Something got in between the piston and that plug.
Shout out to Ricky Wise for letting us use his Borescope.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
Jesse, you want to give us a recap and
Okay.
synopsis of where we are, what we decided, found, what we
Synopsis.
decided. Yeah.
Even though I don't know what it means, I know what it means.
Synopsis?
Yeah, I don't really know it. Couldn't spell it if I wanted to.
Summary.
So here's what we came to the conclusion of. It's highly unfortunate. So we were kind of right. It was in the top end, deal.
Yeah.
And it's not critical and it didn't explode the motor, which is
That's
a good news.
Yep.
Bad news is, we could say, oh, I think it just bent the spark plug and let's put a new one in it and run it.
Better eat.
But the motors are just too expensive.
Yeah.
And right now we could pull this thing out, get it back to him. We got another car, got another motor. Just run it.
Play it safe.
Play it safe.
Yeah.
And right now, you can pull that motor out and put another one in and not worry about the motor blowing up and having stuff in your oil pump and your oil system.
Yeah.
And you can pull this one out, put another motor in, and thankfully we do have another motor at home. Or actually,
the Oberg's clean.
Oberg's
That
clean.
means the oil line should. We'll probably clean them.
Yeah.
Probably take them apart, take everything out. Like next week, we'll put a motor in it. We'll get the motor out, take all the lines off, run some brake clean and gas through them stuff.
So as far as next week goes, like most likely
I'll be in the old dream.
Yeah, so the dream in this car basically. Jesse, as long as Betty
It's got to make it through the weekend.
make it through tomorrow night, we're still good for next weekend at Deep South, right?
That's right. So.
Anyway, fingers crossed. So, all right, that anything to add? Thoughts on the situation?
That's the way she goes, man.
Yeah, it happens.
That's
Like, could be a lot worse.
Absolutely. Like,
It could have been a lot worse. It could have went up in smoke.
Yeah, won't happen.
just racing, dog.
All right, I think that's gonna do it. We're gonna call it. Well, we got more work to do. Get this one in the trailer and out of the way, and get Betty. We pushed off over here. Get Bay back over here and get her loaded up and get ready for tomorrow. Another day at Senoia. But anyway, appreciate y'all hanging out with us and diving into that. We'll have obviously more information a little bit later on. Get the motor back to Jay Dickens, let him look at it, and hopefully there's no major issues with it. It'll be good to go for another day. Anyway, see y'all.